Do you want to see something really cool? Of course.
I think George Lucas gonna sue somebody.
Uh-oh, Richard! Uh-oh.
Rebels, no rules.
Well, I'm hoping to see some lightning tonight, although the weatherman says it's not going to be any rain. Well, there's going to be plenty of rain, all right. Winds, thunder, lightning. He wants a hell of a storm.
I'm brave on the thunder.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Wait on the thunder. Wait on the thunder.
Thunder! Thunder!
Oh, you messed up there.
What's up?
What's going on? How you doing, guys? What's up with everybody in the chat? How's it going? Let me move that out. Let me get some light in here, man, because I'm...
There we go. There we go.
Look, check it out, guys. I'm so dark. When I
Nice.
close my eyes and my mouth, I disappear. Just
I
kidding.
like your Joker shirt.
Thank you.
That's slick.
Oh, there we
What do
go.
you think of my little Star Wars thing I did?
That was cool. I like it. Give me the thunder. Hey, so, well, let's get going with the chat.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
yeah.
that?
We got the Goopa?
All right, so what we'll do, what I can help you with this, and you get ready
Okay.
with the thunder. So give them the
That's
thunder you
awesome.
want.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Give them the
So
thunder.
we got the Goopa?
Next. Got G-Force.
G-Force?
Oh, there. Right there. Then we got... Oh, we'll give it to Greedo early.
Greedo!
We got Rolando.
I can't say it right. Rolando.
Rolando. Then we got Lobot.
What's up, brother?
Lobot. We got another King of the North.
Canadian Blu-ray. What's up, buddy? Hell yeah.
Then we got G-Force saying, who's your choreographer, to Greedo. G-Force, what's up? And then Rolando saying hello to Dagupa, G-Force, Greedo, and of course to myself. Hello, Rolando. Rolando. Oh, look what we have here.
Who we got? Art Walk in the building. Hey, Art. Thunderstruck! Yeah!
Greedo
Nice.
saying hi. Watched Kenobi twice today. Yeah, we're going to get to that.
We're going to talk
right?
about that. It was fire.
G-Force saying hi to Rolando Lobot Blu-ray. G-Force saying hi to
Johnny, I
Art
see
Walk.
your hair looks nice. Your hair looks nice,
Ah.
buddy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't look like Simple
Nice
Jack.
haircut.
Oh, we got somebody in the house. One of our
Blue
brothers from
Harvest, what's
UK.
up, Art? Nice.
We got your dad.
What's up, Dad? Let me hit you with some butter.
Hello, sir. And then we have Paul Greeny.
Oh, Greenless, welcome, welcome.
Greenless. I'm sorry. I thought it was an I. Greenless. From Blue Harvest Toys. Hey, Paul. How you doing?
Welcome. Thank you.
We got the champ for the Joker's Trivia
champ is
Tournament
here.
or challenge, whatever you want to call it, game.
Dimension.
I actually had these headphones already, Dave. Yeah, but thank you. Then we got
Grails.
Gary Grails.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This is
and
fun.
then,
Oh, man.
well, Canadian, there's going to be spoilers. You're going to have to see it.
Oh,
You're going to have to be gone.
go watch it right now and then come back. It's 45
Yeah.
minutes. We'll still be here.
We got Left Coast in the house.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Rick, how you doing?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Then we got
Is that who I think it
Salacious.
is? Salacious
Yes,
Rum.
it's Salacious Rum. What's going on? Artwalk saying it's been a minute. Good to see you guys. Good to see you
Nice
too,
to
Art.
meet you too, my
And we
friend.
got a buddy of ours, Danny. Danny.
Andy, what's
with
up?
Boy
What is up,
Fitness.
Danny?
What's up? Hey, Dan. How you doing? Give him some Thunderstruck. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
G4 saying hi to West Coast. Then we got G4 saying hi to his executive assistants. There's Dandy playing with us.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
We got Fabulous.
Fabulous disaster. Yeah.
Lobot saying Yo G. Gary's gonna go watch episode 1. Go check it out right now, and then come back and tell us what you think.
Oh, yeah. Come
I
right back.
think you're
We'll
gonna
still be
love
here.
it.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out.
I'll be on for an hour, but you know.
Yep. That'll work.
Hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hi and good. All right.
Man, this
So
is nice.
before we
I like the idea of having a co-host, man. This is great.
Yeah. So before we start on the Obi one, do you have any pickups that you want to show real quick? I mean,
Well,
I got two little
some
things.
I got some Joes, but I dusted this thing off. I want to show this to you guys.
Let's just show one or two, and then that's it. Oh snap! The Grand Inquisitor.
I dusted this thing off. I was like, I gotta show it to everybody. I lost his lightsabers, man. I don't know where they're at.
What do you think of his performance so far right now? Even though it's
His
short.
performance?
Yeah.
I like him. I'm hoping he's still alive. I believe he is.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, I believe he is. What do you think?
Everybody-
What do you think of him?
I want a little bit more of him, but I think he's doing all right. I think it's
Yeah, he's okay.
the
I
actor
mean,
who's
you're not
playing
gonna
him is
find
doing pretty
somebody-
good.
You're not going to find somebody this damn slender anyway.
Nah, I actually like the fifth brother more.
Oh, yes. He's cool. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, he's the one. Yeah. In this
Mr.
one,
Fast
he was
and the
pretty good.
Furious.
Yeah, he was pretty good in this one. Yep.
Mr. Fast and the Furious, he came back. Yeah, so I guess my two little pickups just real quick. I never got to show this, but this is what I have, the Barrage. Oh, should we enlarge? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
There we go. So I got this,
Nice.
and then I also have this. Since the show came out, I ended up purchasing Star Wars Brotherhood.
Sweet.
This is supposedly like during the Clone Wars, I think that it says.
G-Force.
Yeah, it's during the Clone Wars, and they have to have a bond together. So I'm gonna check this out pretty soon.
Hey,
So those are my little
G-Force.
pickups.
I said about how he's not skinny. There's nobody skinny enough. And G-Force, I beg to differ. I'm not damn slender.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's true. Let's get you on the list.
I don't have
There you
a whole lot of pickups. I've got a few Joes if you want to see them.
I just let show one or two items. That's all I'm gonna do, because then I want to get to this pickup, the Obi-Wan, you know.
Right. Well, this was that yellow Viper I was talking about. Alley Viper. You ever see one of those?
Mm-hmm. That's version 2.
Okay. And I got a perfect Footloose. It came with all of his weapons,
Nice.
everything. Yep. Great shape. And I'll save the other Joes for a Joe episode because I've got a few. I've got more than I thought.
That's fine. That is
We'll do
fine
a
with
Joe
me.
episode. But so are we gonna start talking about Obi-Wan?
Yeah. Let me just. I'm gonna announce just a little quick thing. that I want to do. We're having the discussion of Obi-Wan. Guys, right now on the, I just put on the chat, this is unknown 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I actually have 5 figures that are unknown, and I have them in the number that I have them. If on the chat, while we're discussing Obi-Wan, I'm gonna open up a figure, but you guys decide either 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're not gonna see the figures. You guys will decide by the numbers, and whatever has the most numbers, I'll open up that figure. Okay, so that's what it is. What? Yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, Rebel says 5. Okay, 5 from Rebels. Okay, so you guys decide right now. There's 18 people in the chat. Put down the number of what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just pick a number from 1 through 5, and that's the one we'll pick. There's no 6, Salacious Rum. I wish 6 would probably be me. So we got.
Hey,
So
there
far.
he is. I'm gonna do it right now. Let me see.
There he is.
How do I do that? Hold on.
AM Dubs. You're gonna have to do it on the.
Can you do it?
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
No.
No, I
Can't
gotta
do
do
it.
it on my phone.
Sorry.
don't I?
8, 3, 4, 5. No, it gotta be 1, Greedo. So far, I see 2. Okay. 2 is the one with the most.
I'm gonna give you the screen for just a minute while I work on that.
Oh, great. I'm not hiding. Mitch, I haven't eaten all day. Sorry, guys.
Well, you're okay, man. I don't care. They don't care.
So far, we have 2. 2 is the one right now with the one. So I'm gonna give it about another 2 more minutes. Put numbers in there. Only pick 1. Okay, so you say 1. Lobot is 1. Greedo's 1. So we're tied right now with 2 and 1. Oh, and 5. 3, 1, 3, 3, 1. No, that won't count. And then we have, so let's go back and we'll see. So Rebel says 5, G4 says unknown 2, Salacious says 6, which there's none, 5. So there's 2 for 5. Does somebody double D? 3 from Dan, Rebels, and myself. 1.
Rebels!
There's no 8 and no 3, 4, 5. There's 2 from AM Dubs. Dave saying hi. Excuse Salacious, he has a little brain and oh man.
Not nice.
1 from Greedo. 1, 3. That doesn't count. I like that one. Order 66. Get that food, John. Builds those muscles. Oh yeah. Thank you. But this is more carbs, so it's just gonna build up calories, I guess. You know. America's saying hello to everybody. And then he saw Greedo's green Juan. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. It's tied between 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, and 5. And then we can start. You already finished what you're doing, Rebel? So we can start discussing?
I'm already done, bub. Yep.
Yep. 1, 2, and 5. You got that right, G-Force. So one more. Let's break it out of 1, 2, and 5. G4 says 2. Okay, we're gonna go with 2. So while we're discussing Obi-Wan, I will be opening up a box.
Nice.
Oh, your dad came out with 5.
Uh-oh.
But sorry, sir, 2 came out first. Oh, 5. Okay, wait a minute. Rolando's saying 5.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then you said 5, and then Dave said 5. All right, so we're gonna open up number 5.
Uh-oh.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
While we're discussing Obi-Wan, we're gonna. Now, I was gonna make a segue called "Let It Breathe," but Left Coast already beat me with that. He's calling it "Let Him Breathe." So I'm gonna change it up and call it "Smell That Plastic." Yes, smell that plastic. So for tonight's entertainment, we will be opening up The 1966
Ooh.
Batcave. Yes.
Yes.
While discussing Obi-Wan, which it doesn't make sense, but screw it. Who cares? All right, buddy. Let's get on to talking about Obi-Wan because I've been waiting for this. I missed Left Coast live stream last night because I couldn't wait till 3:05. I was too tired after Obi-Wan, so
I will start off by saying I love the Mandalorian. Mandalorian was awesome. Book of Boba Fett was not bad. It was fair, okay? But I have not been as excited as I was today watching Obi-Wan. Disney finally did it for me. With this. This blew my freaking mind. I don't even know where to start.
He's saying that he ordered the Hot Toys Captain America, by the way. Just
Obi-Wan,
so he's going to get a second Hot Toy.
Obi-Wan in the very beginning when they got on that little ship, I knew something was up. What's up, Shane?
Hey, Shane.
Let's do a thunder real quick.
Yeah, give him a little thunder.
There we go. Welcome. But yeah, when he got on that ship and that little guy, Blue Sasquatch. What's up, Blue Sasquatch?
I'll tell you, Blue Sasquatch.
Let me hit him with a little thunder.
I'm going to sing it for him in Spanish. Trenos.
Yes.
Trenos.
So the pilot of that little ship, that little taxi or whatever it was, I knew something was up. Like I had a feeling right then that something was up. And when he dropped off those stormtroopers and said that he felt funny about, the people he had on there or whatever, to have them checked out, I knew he was screwed. But that fight scene was awesome. The very beginning where he's doing the I'm excited about the Batcave too. Where he's shooting his laser at all the stormtroopers. Yeah. That part was cool. But we all know what we're about to talk about. We're about to talk about Vader.
Yep.
Yes.
Funny that who would have thought that Obi-Wan, and again, guys, just real quick, spoilers. There's going to be spoilers. Big time. Okay. So if you haven't gone to watch it, go watch it now and then come back with us if we're still here.
For a little while.
Remember when there was before he used a rifle or pistol or whatever you want to call
laser?
it? When did he use it last time? You remember?
When he shot Grievous.
And what did he say?
So uncivilized.
And look at it now. He's using it more than ever.
Geek Strong, what's up, man?
Geek Strong, Vito.
Ooh, yeah.
So funny how so uncivilized has become something civilized for him because he can't use the Force anymore, and it's pretty interesting how it's going. I kind of like how they kind of. And I'm not saying anything about Reva. I like Reva. I've liked her since episode 1. I know she was a little tad bit annoying, but somebody who needs to do authorizations and try to get up to the top can be annoying at times. So I can see where she was annoying, but I like that character. I like the fact that she's trying to accomplish something that the other Inquisitors are not doing. She strongly believed that Obi-Wan was still alive, while the other ones didn't think that he was still around. They thought he was just gone. And
I think we've seen her on the very beginning of the first episode of Obi-Wan.
What do you mean?
Okay. You remember the very beginning where they show that flashback to episode 3?
Of Order 66.
I think she was that little Jedi that said, "We run." Remember?
It could be.
I think it was. And how many of them was there? 5?
It looked like there was 5 of them.
Looks like there was 5 of them.
I think there was 5 of them, which kind of makes me wonder: did all 5 of those kids become Inquisitors, or
well,
did they?
I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think so is because of the age. Because this was 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those kids were probably about 8 years old, maybe 10 tops.
9, 10, yeah.
So you're looking at like 20-year-old, and the other Inquisitors we've seen so far look older than 20.
Reva cracks walnuts with her thighs. Oh, yeah.
She's probably a kid.
Yeah, I gotta say it's one of my favorites right now. We're halfway there with the Obi-Wan series, but it's awesome that I love the fact that they kind of toned her down a bit because now she's with Lord Vader.
Yeah.
And to see that she respects Lord Vader, but at the same time she has fear of Lord Vader, you know? And I think that's why she toned it down a bit, even though she still has that issue with the fifth brother.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I like is that, of course, the Inquisitors, since they don't really have much power, they all want to become the Grand Inquisitor. And I can see that, you know, like other people have said, she's trying to get the job done, and she's gotten the job done compared to these other guys.
Give me
you
2
know,
seconds,
I think
John.
that's cool.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead. So, guys, that's what I believe that with Reva, that it's really cool, and you know, well, I mean, what do you guys think about Lord Vader coming out finally? Did you guys like the way he was? One of the things it kind of looked the suit kind of looked a little bit TV. I know it's a TV show, but it looked a little bit more down. But I still loved it, especially later on when he was fighting against Obi-Wan. The suit looked a lot different, and I liked that. It looked more of a movie. But at the beginning, when he was getting the suit, it kind of looked like if it was, you know, budgeted for a TV, you know, and that's okay. And I just love the fact that he. Yeah, no, and that's the cool thing is that you know that we everybody
That was
said
the next thing I was about to get into. That was the next thing I was just about to get into.
Everybody would say we finally see Vader the way he is in Rogue One. He stepped it up in this one with one hand fighting Obi-Wan, which I know that Obi-Wan's weak right now because he's not. I don't think he's one with the Force right now.
Yeah. It's funny how Dave. It's funny how Dave does it. I think me and Dave think alike a lot because I'll be ready to say something, and it's like he's reading my mind, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. There's Apprentice Ewok. What's up, Apprentice Ewok? What's up,
Give him a little
How are
thunder.
you, my friend?
Oh, I had it. There you go. And Ewok, it goes. Oh no, keep it going. And this is how you say thunder in Ewok. There you go. I was losing.
But what I was gonna say
Vader.
was Obi-Wan in the last episode before this one. He looked kind of scared when he found out Anakin was alive. I thought, he looked like concerned and scared, you know. And then I thought maybe I was wrong, you know. Ewan McGregor's a pretty good actor, so he really does the facial features where you can read him. And in this one, I think he was scared, man. He was almost hiding,
Well,
you know.
I don't think he was scared in the other one, and in episode 2, I think he was more shocked. And then when he finally when he felt him, because remember, he's never seen him as Darth Vader in the suit.
Yeah.
Until he saw Darth Vader coming in and he's like, what the hell? And then when he sensed it, he's like, oh my goodness, this is Anakin, you know?
Now, what about Vader in the town?
Oh man, that's what I'm saying.
Hell?
That's what I'm saying is that
women. He was choking up women and
kids. The way he broke that kid's neck and everything,
just to get Obi-Wan's attention. Like he was cold, dude. He was like,
and that's what I'm saying.
Dragging a one chick. Oh
and that's what I'm saying is that what we're saying is that when everybody's like, oh, we saw Vader in Rogue One and that was the Vader that we know. This is the Vader that we know that we've been wanting. Well, not that we know, that the one that we've been hearing about. They're like, oh, Vader's the most powerful and ruthless, and of course he's more powerful than a regular civilian, but ruthless. Like he didn't even care about him. He's just like, blah blah. Like he did not care.
Everyone's attention because they say in the trailer. They say in that trailer. Well, actually, they said it in the show too. The Inquisitor, the main Inquisitor, this guy right here. He was talking about the Force and Jedis and how it's almost like addicting, like they have to help somebody. It's like an itch that they can't scratch or whatever he says. It's like trying to help people and stuff. And that's what he was doing. He knew that. So he's like, I'm messing with these people. Obi-Wan's going to come out here in a minute, you know?
Well, he pulled a Reva from episode 1. Remember when she threw the knife at at the bar owner, and that Jedi stopped
Yeah,
it.
yep,
I think that's what he was trying to do, and I think
Yep,
Obi-Wan felt
absolutely.
bad, but I mean he can't was
That Vader's
hold my
entrance
beer.
was a hot beer moment. Yes,
Heck
Fabulous.
yeah.
Hey, Fabulous, I love your new thumbnail. Did you see it? Did you see his new picture, Fabulous's?
Yeah, he showed it earlier.
Yes, that's tight. I like it.
We never saw Vader on a planet on the ground. It was always bosses. We're talking
Bases,
about
stations,
our
yeah.
bases and stations of ships.
Yeah, it is kind of neat to see him walking the planet. Yeah, walking on a planet.
That's true. I mean,
I don't think we've seen him on dirt.
No. In live action, he means, I guess, because we've
What
seen
did you
him.
think of in Mustafar, where he was sitting at his throne?
Oh man, finally they show Mustafar.
And
You know,
he looks so great. Like his uniform looks awesome. I mean, he looks super, dude.
that was one of the things that I was just saying to the chat earlier, that when he first wore the suit, it kind of looked a little bit TV-ish, but along the way, once like in different scenes, it started looking like it was a movie.
Yeah,
if you get what I mean. You know,
It might
but
just
I
be
don't care.
It might just be
I
the
didn't care.
lighting. It might just be the lighting for real. As far as
It could be.
I thought it was great.
But I didn't care. I didn't care. This
Yeah, I
is
thought
what
it
we've
looked
been waiting
great.
for. This is what I wanted. Yes, well,
Apprentice. Am I surrounded by fear? I'm surrounded by fear. I'm surrounded by a fear of dead men. Vader in the comic.
yeah, that was when he faced all those
That was
rebels.
the Order
and stuff.
66, right? Order 6. Yeah.
No.
Wasn't that when he talked about Jedi's?
In the comic book, there was a part where all these rebels, the alliance, like the Rebel Alliance, were surrounding him, all these soldiers, and they started shooting at him. And correct me if I'm wrong, Brandon. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am, because I remember that. And he was at a planet, and he was just shooting, and he just started wiping all these Rebel Alliances down like nothing.
James Dimension
That's
says we need
crazy.
a Vader throne. Yes, we do. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we do.
I'm telling you, man. Like I've not been collecting Black Series very much at all, but I don't know, man. After watching this, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, the way they're coming out, it's like,
Yeah.
So far, what I got, guys, is Rail, Vance, and
Okay, so we've talked about the throne. We've talked about him dragging the women, picking them up with the Force and stuff. What about when he was fighting Obi-Wan? I don't know if you noticed this or not, but he was toying with him. He was fighting him with one hand, with the lightsaber. The whole time he had one arm, and he's just like this. And Obi-Wan is going at him. He's with one arm.
well, I noticed that, and he also did that in Rogue One.
Yeah.
He was, and you know what? I noticed. I don't know if I'm wrong, but it looks like if you see him in this episode and in Rogue One, he's using the metal arm, the right arm that is the one that he's been using for when he was a Jedi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his right arm was still.
Remember when he got his right arm cut off, and
Did he
I
get
think
his
it was
right arm
his
cut
right arm.
off? I don't think he did.
I don't remember. I think it was his right arm that got cut off. Because I remember him holding.
Both
I
legs,
remember him
one arm,
holding.
because I remember him pulling himself up. Remember, he had no arm.
Yeah,
no arm, no legs.
that was the right arm.
His right arm.
That was right arm.
That's his Jedi arm that he's using.
Yeah, that's when he had that cybernetic arm as a Jedi.
Now
he's
you've got me
still
wonder
using-
when he chokes people. I will see him use the right arm. I guess he can't use the left.
Not that he can't use the left, but I think he's so used to that
Maybe that's what it
cybernetic
is.
arm. You know that.
Dude, what about when he was fighting Obi-Wan and he was like toying with him, and then he was just like this. He was like,
Oh, when he was going and then just does the force push on him.
and Obi-Wan was like, "Boo!"
Man, what was crazy is when he was burning him. Like he wanted to burn him
Oh,
too
that's
in
what I
the
was
fire. Like
getting to next. Yeah,
like wow, like that's just crazy that he would do that to him. But you know,
Well, he picked
wants
him up
to
with the
torture him.
Force, and Obi-Wan looked like holy shit, like I can't get out of this. You know what I mean? Like he picked him up, and he was like, he's stuck.
So
Yeah. Then he throws him down, and then he lights the fire.
Obi-Wan looks
Dragon.
weak. He looks like he doesn't want to use the force at all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: we have 3 more episodes, and we saw him the way he was against Darth Vader, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think he's gonna start using the Force to become the Obi-Wan that we know that destroyed
Oh,
Darth
I already
Maul
got
and
that. I already
Rebels?
got that figured out.
What do you think?
Qui-Gon.
What do you think?
Qui-Gon's gonna be helping him.
Same here.
Sure.
Same here.
Sure.
I think that's the reason why we don't see Qui-Gon
Not yet.
in the well. What I'm saying is that we don't see Qui-Gon in episode 4, 5, and 6 because remember, in episode 5 when Luke was gonna go face Darth Vader, Obi-Wan told him, "If you do this alone. I cannot interfere."
Yeah.
So I think when Qui-Gon interferes to help him, that's when we don't see Qui-Gon ever again. I think he's gonna disappear completely from the Force.
Well, I tell you what, like, I mean, we all know, Obi-Wan lives for a while longer. But I'm sitting there, I mean, Disney got me. They got me, man. When he lifted him up, threw him in a fire, and started dragging him, I was like, oh my God, there's nobody to help him. I'm like, what is gonna happen? Like, I was like really concerned. I'm like, Obi-Wan, oh my God, Like I'm like,
yeah, it was crazy.
TV.
It was amazing
I
how.
tell you what, good job, Disney. Good job. Like I've bitched about Disney, but man, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Would you say good job Disney or good job Deborah Chow? Because I think
Deborah Chow for sure.
Because if you notice that,
well, good. Okay, good job, Disney, letting Deborah Chow do what she's done. How about that?
There you go. Because Deborah Chow's she directed all episodes.
Yeah, she did the whole set.
It's not like Mandalorian or Boba Fett, where I think that's where maybe it kind of messes up a little bit. Because you notice, like in some episodes, like with Mando or with Boba Fett,
I think that's what happened with the sequels too. I mean, with the different directors, you had JJ, and then you had
but that was with New Hope as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with the different directors, they chopped it up a little bit. I don't think like Kylo Ren's helmet was supposed to get smashed. It was the only movie. I'm talking about The Last Jedi. It was the only fight that there wasn't really a lightsaber fight, like a real lightsaber fight in the movie. There's a lot of stuff like that probably shouldn't have happened. They killed Snoke,
Yeah, that was I think that was the part that was messed up, but I mean it is what it is.
Dave said the right forearm was severed.
Yeah, see? So that's the one he's using more. So I think that's the reason why he uses that one more, because of the fact that it's the one that he's used to wearing instead of the other ones,
Okay.
That's what I believe, because he's always using that right arm.
Vader versus Obi-Wan was like a cat playing with a mouse. That's exactly right, Magnus. I think Vader was toying with him. Vader is right now, he's way more powerful than Obi-Wan for sure.
Yeah. And I think, one of the things right there, I think he's powerful because he's always wanted the revenge. He has a lot of hate for him. And I feel that the reason, and I know, okay, if you want to go into lore, instead of, think of it this way, instead of, because, New Hope was back in the 70s and the technology wasn't as great and they were slower. Okay, no. If we go into like just lore of Jedi and Sith, I think the reason why in episode 5 they were slow at fighting each other is because they know how they are, and it's like you can't win-win situation. Predict
what was coming next.
Yeah, so that's why it was more of a defensive fight. Yeah, and I think that's why this is going to lead to that, because right now, and I honestly think that Darth Vader intends to. I think he still cares for Anakin. Your dad says.
Oh yeah, I think he does too, Dad. Yeah, I think Obi-Wan does still care for Anakin, because Anakin was like, he's like a son to him.
Brother.
Yeah,
his brother.
Brother. Yeah.
And also because Padme also said there's still good in him.
Yeah, she did.
Remember?
Before she died. You're right.
Yeah. So I think that also has the mindset for her, and but you know what's so interesting? That we see Darth Vader come out. He's on the same planet, and he doesn't sense Leia as his daughter. That's pretty cool.
You're talking about Anakin?
Darth Vader.
Yeah, Vader.
Yeah. Well, Leia, he's in the same planet where Leia's at, and whatever that planet is, that mining colony planet.
Yeah. Well,
and he doesn't sense Leia,
Well, though, cool. On Empire, was it Empire? No, it wasn't. It was Return of the Jedi. He didn't know until Return of the Jedi that
Exactly.
Luke had a sister. Remember, he was
Exactly,
like,
that's
sister.
what's cool.
Like, you have a sister. Yeah.
Well, because he sensed it from Luke, but that's cool that he doesn't sense it right now. Maybe because her
Yeah.
force powers are.
He did know they were twins, G-Force is saying?
Babe, I can't hear.
This gives me a time to show my intro one more time.
Okay.
I think George Lucas gonna sue somebody.
Oh, Richard.
Oh, yeah, that's so funny. His rage and anger clouded his mind. That's why he didn't realize Leia was there. That could be fabulous, because he wants Obi-Wan so bad. Yep, you're right. He's right. That's a good one to. Yeah. They didn't know until the delivery. So that is why he doesn't want to use the Force on him. Well, I don't know. I mean, I agree with you, Dad, but I don't know how much Force he's got yet. I think he's kind of weak at it right now. It's been 10 years. How did you like Obi mention that he has a brother? I that was interesting. He's taking as a baby, as a child. Yeah. Do you think he might find him, or maybe Vader has found and will use him against Obi-Wan? Man, Dave, that would be something. John, I can't hear you, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
You know how he says that Obi-Wan mentioned that he has a brother? You know what'd be cool to do? And I mean, and you can canonize this character and make him as Obi-Wan's brother. I know a lot of people won't like this, but make a Starkiller his brother. You don't remember the Starkiller from Force Unleashed?
Yeah,
The
Force
game?
Unleashed. Yeah.
Make him as Obi-Wan's brother.
I guess it could. I mean, he could have been trained as a Jedi too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That makes sense.
But it's okay. I mean, I right now I don't even want to think that. I just want to see how it turns out with Obi-Wan. I like the fact that things are going the way they're planned, and I think it's just awesome the way they're making the story happen live. It's
Oh, yeah.
This is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for, and hopefully we don't just see a one-time thing of. Well, I know that's not going to happen, but I don't want to see another. What happened with Episode 3, where Darth Vader toyed with him? I don't want to see that again.
Yeah.
I want to see him like really fight him, and
Well, hopefully, I mean, okay. So think about it this way. Okay, so Obi-Wan's hurt. Obviously, he's hurt.
Yeah.
He's been burnt and he's messed up. So maybe he's going to go in isolation for a minute or two, be able to trigger where he can talk to Qui-Gon, and maybe he can work on his Force powers a little bit. And then the next time he shows up to Vader, maybe Vader will try to toy with him and it ain't going to work. Because like you quoted on Episode 4 at New Hope, he said that the last time they met that Obi-Wan was the master. Remember?
And I think we'll see that eventually once.
Well, we've
once
only
they
got
meet up
6
again.
episodes, so we only got 3 more left.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I was hoping that what McGregor said, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I wish it was a 10-episode series, but they can't. Beggars can't be choosers. We should just be happy with what we have.
I'm happy with this.
And
well, so that actor who plays
that's true.
that Starkiller, though, he plays Darth Maul's voice on Clone Wars.
Sam
Maybe
Witwer.
that's why he was there. Maybe, but of course, like that could happen. That could be Obi-Wan's brother. That'd be neat.
I mean, they won't look alike, but shoot, better than nothing.
That'd be interesting. That'd definitely be interesting.
I mean, if you want to expand the universe, you can do that. I mean, we there's no way in heck that Obi-Wan is gonna be running away all the time and hiding all the time. You know.
But I think this next episode is where he talks to Qui-Gon. I really do.
You think in this episode? I think it'll be in the
Next
5th episode or so.
I think
I don't see it
I
happening.
think he needs. I think Obi-Wan needs a little training. I think he's a little weak right now, and this would be a good time to do it.
Well,
I mean, he's gonna be hurt.
because we gotta find out. Well, we gotta find out what happened with Leia because what's her name?
That's
is
right. Yeah, because she took Leia.
Well, she didn't take her yet. We saw her run away. We didn't see her
Right.
catch
Oh,
her.
she'll get her. She'll get her. I'm sure.
You know, we'll see what happens there. But I'm loving. I'm just loving this. I mean, it's great that we have that.
Yeah.
It's great that
Oh yeah.
that finally we're getting to see the whole Obi-Wan and which was supposed to be a movie, but now it's a show, which I think is a lot better because you have 45-minute shows, and I mean you can't go wrong. So
yeah,
you know what? Now that Obi-Wan's out, and then you have Andor coming up,
yeah.
I don't think Andor is gonna be as great
good?
as Obi-Wan. I don't think so. Hate to say it, but I don't really see that happening.
Yeah.
Although it looks good, but I don't know.
I just can't get over how much of a beast Vader was in this. And there's still 3 more episodes. You know, I mean, he dragged Obi-Wan through that fire.
Yeah,
I mean, I was like,
That was-
what?
I mean that was sad,
my
but
God.
that was amazing that he did that. Like, you know, I just think they need to start blending everything in and having Obi-Wan.
Listen to this. He said Obi-Wan goes to Yoda, okay, for some training. How else would he know Yoda chills in Dagobah? How's he know?
Well, I
Yoda
think
chills
he probably discussed it after they left from the Corellian ship, you know. But you know what? I mean, I can see that happening because you know we were mentioning about would it be nice to see Yoda back for a little bit, and I mean I could see that happening. But then why have Qui-Gon?
True.
We want to see Qui-Gon again. Why have Qui-Gon come then if you go to Yoda? You know.
Yeah. The other series, if they swap characters, every other show. Yeah, I think he's right. I think G4's right. So I think where Boba suffered a bit from the other series is they swap directors every other show. Yeah, I mean you gotta try to have the same director the whole
Well,
time.
so did Mando, but Mando did good. You know,
yeah,
Mando was all right.
Andor is scratch an itch, but Kenobi has laid all the live action Star Wars shows to rubble. I'm telling you what, man. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed with Obi-Wan. Oh, I forgot this other scene I wanted to talk about, John.
What's up? Sorry,
What
I'm getting
about-
this ready. So I
What
can show
about when Obi-Wan is walking with Leia earlier in the episode, and he sees a mind trick or whatever it was of Anakin?
you. Oh no!
See that?
That was. I love that. I'm glad they did that. He was just.
and you could tell it was Hayden. Like, I mean, you had to really look. But
Yeah.
Christensen, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
this
you
is
could
so
tell.
cool. This is so cool.
You could tell. I mean, it was like, oh my god, what's that?
It gave
And
me
then
cold chills. It gave me cold chills. I was like, whoo.
yeah, that
Oh
was
my-
awesome.
Yeah. That was another
That
thing I
was
was
really
trying to
awesome.
think everything from that episode I really loved. Do you think
That was
there'll
really
be
awesome.
another episode with Obi-Wan and Luke like there is with him and Leia? Think there'll be an episode? I mean, I know we only have 3 more left.
Maybe just a short piece to give him the toy, but other than that, that's it.
Because he knows who he is. Remember? Because, like, on A New Hope, he was talking about Ben Kenobi, remember?
Yeah, he goes.
I
I
wonder
wonder
if
if you
he
know
knows that.
if he's referring to old Ben. Yeah, I remember that.
So, yeah, so it's
The only thing I can say, Dave, with Andor, if you really want to do something for Andor, do the Crime Syndicate thing and bring Darth Maul for a bit in it. And I think that'll give a little bit of Andor a big
Oh,
wow.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, just like with Rogue One, when we see Darth Maul at the end, we're like, "What?"
No, that wasn't Rogue One. That was Solo.
Oh, Solo. I'm sorry. Solo. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Rogue One was the
All right,
Vader
guys.
scene.
Here,
Rogue
let me.
One was the Vader scene. You're right.
So, here, let me. There you go.
Nice.
I might just use this as a diorama. This is where you put the Batmobile and stuff. So you have these little ones right here, and then you got these back ones, and then here. Let me.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. Let me make you bigger. Hold on. My bad. Hold on.
No, you're okay. You're okay. And then you have the little stairs to go on the top where it says Atomic Pile. Right here is where you put the Batmobile. You got that other stuff. I like this because they have a little case right here.
Yeah.
It says U.S. Canadian Crime Photo File.
Oh my god.
International Crime Photo. Then if you go over here, you have where they slide down.
Yes, down the poles. Yes.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
I wish they had like a little table where they have the red navigational aid. So I wish they had a little table where you have the little red bat phone. So, but this is actually cool. I think I'm gonna start opening my figures in front of this.
Yeah.
Let me see. There you go.
Yeah, it's a nice
In front of
diorama.
this, and yeah, kind of like a diorama kind of deal.
Yeah, it's
so
a nice diorama. It really is.
good job, guys, in picking number 5. I didn't think nobody was gonna pick number 5, but
That's a nice one.
yeah, I like it, and it's only $30.
Yeah, that's sweet. It looks
Probably
good.
can find it on sale now, but
Yeah.
we'll see. But there you go, guys.
Now you got to open up Batman and Robin and put them in there.
Smell that plastic. I'm gonna get high with the plastic. No, just kidding.
Oh my god.
All right. So, anyways, let's go back to Kenobi.
Yeah, back to the chat here. It's a whole other timeline that all of us older fans have been craving in live action. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Scout 2, my dad says, how much of the Force in all the movies have you seen Obi-Wan use?
The most I've seen him was in probably episode 3 and 2.
Yeah. Episode 3, I mean, he used it a lot when he was fighting Anakin. He also used it to bring the weapon to him when he was getting ready to shoot Grievous.
Well, even during that era, that time against General Grievous, he was using it. You know,
Episode 2, when he was on the animal, remember? He like threw the lightsaber.
yeah,
lightsaber,
in Geonosis.
Geonosis. Yep, that's right. That's right. Never Luke in season 2.
And then in season 1 is when he used it against Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yep, he brought it to him.
Give a little thunder to RG.
Oh, RG, what's up, buddy? How are you? Get you a little thunder, my friend.
A hidden Cobra lab hidden below.
RG just
Below
got
the
back from Star Wars Celebration.
Mm-hmm.
He just got back from Star Wars Celebration. Yeah, man, that was awesome. I kept looking at his pictures on Instagram.
Joker looking for a 1/12 scale dollhouse red phone. Yeah, I need to. That's actually pretty awesome, Geek Strong. I kind of like it. This actually, I bought 2 of them. So I wanted to open one up and then have one in the box. So
We got Gilster. Hit him with the thunder.
Give me a moment, guys.
And I gotta say, I like America's Most Wanted's new thumbnail too. I think that looks great. I think it looks really good. RG saying hi to G-Force. Celebration was amazing. It looked awesome, bro. It looked really cool. I like some of those Black Series figures that you were showing too, man. Some of those new Black Series figures look great.
Speaking of Black Series, GameStop has the client on pre-order for me. Yeah, they're having it. Well, I have it pre-ordered. So, you remember the client from Mandalorian?
Yeah, he passed away in real life, didn't he?
I heard. I don't know if it was true.
He did. Yeah, I think he did, bro. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that thumbnail that he's got.
So what else? You know what I like? Going back to Kenobi, I like the fact that Leia was putting 2 to 2 together. You know, with her
She was
mom.
smart,
And
very smart. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, are you my dad? And it's like she was thinking he was the dad and everything, and it's
He's
like, wow.
Yeah, I wish I could say I was. But yeah. But she's smart too. She's smart like Padme. You know? Yeah, I dig that. I think they've done such a good job. And she kind of looks like Leia. I mean, the little girl kind of looks like Leia. I think they've done a good job. I'm impressed. I want to see Luke. I want to see what's up with Luke.
No, he didn't pass, dude. He's still alive.
He is still alive? Okay.
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think it'll be great. To get him. Well, I think it'll be great just to get her back into Alderaan and just being a little more. I want to see her transition to like, okay, I'm gonna get into the Senator Academy school and all that, and
it was kind of neat to see Alderaan too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
I loved it. I'm glad to see Jimmy Smith, but it kind of hurts that he looks older, and you can tell that he has a little limp. And I was like, oh man.
So
but
do you think he really has that limp, or do you think it's just he's doing a 10-year thing? You know, because it's been 10 years.
Nah, I don't think. Well, because he didn't have a limp in Rogue One. And that's years later after this one.
You've got a point.
But other than that,
hi, Mr. Hayden. Hi. He just got back from swimming. Blue Eyes, would you like to say hi in the chat?
Hi, everyone.
She won't.
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hi, John.
So, hi, Blue Eyes. With this episode, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
10 out of 10. I don't care if some parts were slow.
What?
I just like how.
Did you see that? The little girl is CGI de-aging of Leia's face. Well,
yeah, it is. Yeah, you didn't know that.
Damn it, G-Force. No, he's joking.
I saw the JK and I was going with it. I was hoping that you would see the JK and then I was like,
believe it. I would. You can write gullible on the wall, and I'll probably say it's a gullible on the wall.
Yeah, but I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't care if parts were slow. I just like that part where they were talking about they were from Tall.
Yeah.
And I like those stormtroopers with a little bit of ruggedness on their suit in their suits.
And
they didn't look like
the type. A little bit. I like hearing them talk a little bit. Like,
yeah,
you know, they're messing with Obi-Wan. You know, like, hey, you just said her name was whatever. You know, now you said it's Leia. You know, it's like. Yeah, they're actually like playing roles a little bit, you know.
I love that they're not all stormtroopers are clean, you know, like with their suits.
Yeah.
Because these guys looked all dirty and everything, and I love that. You know that.
Did you see the stormtrooper get cut in half?
Yes, when he fell off and he hit that was cool. I was like, dang.
Yes.
There's a little bit of violence in this. I like that.
Yeah.
I love that there's a little bit of violence.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hi to you too. Oh, that's you. You said hello, everybody.
Awesome.
I thought that was Dad's thing. No, you need to change your thumbnail. You need to make it something cool. It's just a B. Dad's is an S. So it's also blue. That's why I thought it was my name.
So what'd you think of seeing the not the throne but the station of the Inquisitors?
That was cool. I like the one Inquisitor. How he like hey, shoot. What's up, buddy? How you doing here, Max?
How you doing here, Max? We're talking spoilers of episode 3 of Obi-Wan. So if you haven't seen it, you might want to just say hi and bye. I thought it was really cool, and I like how Han is actually playing the fifth brother. You know?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I was like, we should have had Vin Diesel play the Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, what a cool episode, man. I can't believe it, dude. Like when he was, I cannot get certain images on my head, like where he was dragging Obi-Wan. That was insane. How he lit it on fire with his lightsaber. Like it was just like
really cool.
That stuff lit it on fire. It's like, oh my god. Like he wasn't messing around.
Cool. Yeah,
he wasn't messing around.
Yeah, I love the fact that he came down and you can see how the Inquisitors stay in line and like stay in your place. Don't do anything. Yeah. He wants to do this alone and
yes.
And I love how he like the part where Obi-Wan's running. It reminds me a little bit of Return of the Jedi, where when Vader tells Luke, "You cannot hide forever, Luke."
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah,
and with Obi-Wan's like, "You cannot run forever, Obi-Wan." Like I was like, "Hey, that reminds me of that," and that's cool. So it it's amazing, and I'm just glad that it's. I'm happy that it didn't have to take all the way to episode 5 or 6 to bring Vader
Let's
out.
see Vader.
It's-
Yes.
Episode 3 felt like it was more of a Darth Vader a show instead of an Obi-Wan show, even though it's, we see Obi-Wan, but it felt more like in this one it was.
What did you think of how Vader's outfit went on?
Oh, that was sweet.
That was bad.
It kind of
dude.
reminded me of Iron Man, dude. That I was like,
Yeah.
like Iron Man. I
Yeah.
was like, that's cool.
It was.
I love
slick.
that.
Like it was. It leaves more to like because we've always kind of imagined like it leaves more to it like they actually show. Yeah, badass.
Yeah, Quinlan Voss, which a lot of people are hoping that maybe he'll come out. I don't know if he will. I don't know if you know who Quinlan Voss is.
I'm not positive.
You know who he is? Yeah, during like the Clone War eras and everything, between the prequels, Quinlan Voss was a Jedi that he was kind of almost turning dark side in a way, and he actually ended up having a mission with Asajj Ventress. I don't know if you remember Asajj Ventress.
Oh yeah,
She was the apprentice of
See
Count
you,
Dooku.
Dubs.
See you later, brother. Tribal chief. He ends up having a mission with Asajj Ventress, and they both end up having a fling. They start falling in love, and Asajj ends up dying in the book. It's called Dark Disciple. It's one of the novels of Disney, and it's actually a really good story. And I recommend you. A lot of these books I recommend reading now, man, especially with all this going on. How do I feel about the Moses situation? It's very messed up. Just because people are hating the character, they want to hate on the actress, and the thing is that people are just hating the character just because she's annoying. It's like she's got to be annoying at first. That's what makes you grow into her. I mean, it was the same thing with Ahsoka. Everybody hated Ahsoka. She was annoying, and then everybody started falling in love. So I think that's what's going to happen. Even though
Are you
I think
talking about Riva? Is that her name?
yeah, Riva. Well, her real name is Moses Ingram.
I think she's awesome. I think she reminds me. I don't think she's annoying at all. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. She brought me a glass of wine. I don't think she's annoying at all. In fact, she reminds me of Kylo Ren. Big time.
That's what I kind of
because Kylo Ren had that about him where he wanted to have all power. He wanted to be in control. He wanted to be the man, and that's how she is. Like with the other Inquisitors, she wants to have that.
Sorry.
That's why she talked to Vader.
Sorry, I send you a message. I didn't mean to send you the message.
Oh, that's okay. But that's why she talked to Vader. And then, like, when she took that fake Jedi on the second episode, I don't remember his name, but she asked where Obi-Wan was, and he wouldn't tell her. And she's like, never mind. She put her hand on his head and, like, read his thoughts.
He wasn't even a Jedi, bro. The comedian.
That's why I said fake Jedi, the fake Jedi.
Yeah.
But she put her hand on his head and read his thoughts or whatever. That's Kylo Ren stuff right there, dude. Like, I dig her. I think she's great. I'm happy with her for real. I think she's something different, that we've had. I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, I think she's awesome.
She's a lot better than Boba Fett.
You really don't like Boba Fett, do you?
No,
if it wasn't for Boba Fett, we wouldn't have been able to see Luke. Come on.
Listen, I don't.
Anyways,
My wife
let's
is
go
not
back
like
to Obi-Wan. But you know what? Look, they can't hate the actress. It's writing. But let me tell you something with that.
She's amazing, strong.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Dave.
I'm gonna say this. Let's see. What? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Shoot.
You think he's?
Little girl from the first episode. I do. Yes, I do. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, I think that's her.
Haters will always hate. Well, let me tell you this on this. If you hate the actress, or you hate the actress for playing that character, let me tell you something. That's good because that means she's doing a hell of a job playing that character. Just like Lena Headey as Cersei's in Game of Thrones, nobody liked her, and they were hating the actress. So to me, if you're hating her, then she's doing a damn good job at playing Reva.
Listen, if it wasn't
That's all I gotta say.
Mando, Boba Fett would have. They saved it. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm gonna leave now. Love you.
Bye, love you. Going to name my kid after the stinky Jedi. Oh yeah, Ben.
No, I just I can't complain of anything with this. Yeah, don't hate anybody for no reason. I mean, yeah.
It's too short.
And I'm not saying that you
should. Yoster.
I'm not saying hate the person. Of course, let me just say that if you're hating the person, then she's doing that. That's all I'm saying is that she's doing a phenomenal job.
She's a good actress. She's doing her job.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's right to hate her. That's
Yeah.
Let me just get that clear. But anyways, yeah, right now, Obi-Wan is great. I cannot say that it's the number one because Mando is a different story. I would put balance them both up there at the top. Boba Fett would be my number 2, depending on what Andor is. But other than that, I have no complaints with this series, with Boba Fett or Mandalorian, because we have more Star Wars.
Well,
Pretty
I
good.
love
You want to
Mando.
throw some thunder to Sleeping?
I'm gonna have to. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Okay. What's up, Sleeping?
Spoiler, Sleeping, if you haven't seen Obi-Wan, but you probably have seen it. But yeah, I just hope that they continue on the way it's going with episode 3. I love the way they're just ending the episodes at the end. The last one, you see Darth Vader open his eyes, and then it ends there. You see this one where you see Leia running away and Reva right after her, and it's like, okay, they end it right there, and I'm like, dang, they're just leaving you on cliffhangers. The sad part about it is now we have to wait till Wednesday. Not like this time that we got it on Friday and then Wednesday. Now we have to wait till Wednesday.
Strong saying that too.
Probably the you playing around.
I'm gonna disagree a little bit, John. I'm gonna say, like, I love Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, it was great. I'm gonna say Obi-Wan is number 1 for me right now. And
okay,
I know
that's your opinion.
This was unbelievable, dude. When he dragged Obi-Wan through that fire, where he lit it with a lightsaber, where Obi-Wan looks scared. I mean, you got Ewan McGregor. You got Ewan McGregor playing Obi-Wan again. You got Hayden Christensen playing Darth Vader again. I mean, this is off the chain, man.
No, I get that. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But the only reason, and that's your opinion, the only reason I say I have both on top is because Mando is a new character. Obi-Wan is an older character, you know? And I place them both on top because we're seeing Mandalorian. Like, and sometimes when you put a new character in, it seems to fail. But an old character can fail too, just like how Boba Fett kind of failed in a way, which I don't give a dang. People say it failed. I don't think it did.
I like Boba Fett. I like seeing Luke on there.
Yeah, and but you know, with Obi-Wan, it's like they could have really messed this up with Obi-Wan, and they haven't, and I'm glad for that. That's why I kind of put it up there with him.
I really like how also with this Disney stuff, we're seeing new things. We're seeing new little techniques, like when Luke is walking with Baby Yoda on Boba Fett. He like picks him up with the Force and like walks with him, like carry. I love that. And like where Vader was dragging him through that fire, dude, that was off the chain. And he's like, oh, like he's getting burnt. I'm like, oh my god, like it looks so awesome. Just new stuff we haven't seen before. I mean, he lit a fire with lightsaber. We've never seen that happen.
Never seen that before.
I mean, it's just little stuff like that we're seeing that's new. Gives me the feels, man. I'm like, this is kick ass.
Yeah, no. I mean, I agree, and I just I'm glad that they're doing that. It's awesome. So
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So, like I said, I give it a 10 out of 10. This episode,
yeah, for sure.
It's my favorite so far. Episode 2, I gave it a 9 out of 10, and then episode 1, I gave it a 10 out of 10. So far, I'm at 9.5 out of 10 for all 3 episodes,
absolutely.
And just
hey, we got
keep
somebody else in the chat. We got Ultra Carter Zilla. Let me hit him with a little thunder real quick.
Well, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna close it off with.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna close it off by saying that Obi-Wan has brought back the Star Wars of the OGs that we loved.
Oh yeah,
and it's given more love to the prequels, and I'm glad for that. I think if they continue doing that way, we're gonna find more love out of that. I hope that maybe in time they'll bring in more characters to improve maybe the sequels. I like I said, I don't hate the sequels at all. I know a lot of people don't care for them, but I care about them, and I hope maybe people will come in later on and be like, "Oh, the sequels were great as well." And that's all I gotta say.
Wild with Ewan McGregor, it's like, you know, when Ewan McGregor first became Obi-Wan, and he was new to us when we were younger. He was in episode 1. He was the new Obi-Wan, and it was kind of hard to get used to him because of Alec Guinness, right? Yeah. But now Ewan McGregor has played Obi-Wan more times than Alec Guinness has.
Actually, Obi-Wan played more Ewan played Obi-Wan more than what Obi-Wan did in all the episodes combined. Like him being in episode 1 was more than what he did combined with all episodes, if you think about it, because he was in it. But I mean,
Okay, then I'll say and more titles.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, yeah. Even though it's kind of hard to say in more titles because this is a TV show, but Ewan McGregor is Obi-Wan.
True.
But other than that, I have nothing else to say. I'm happy. Thank you for letting me be on the show. I'll probably call it a night on that. Just wanted to talk about a little bit of it and just get people's opinions. And I like seeing some of the people. I was looking at the chat how some people had opinions on there.
Yeah.
Just give a big shout out to Mr. B.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
So that's it for me, guys.
Well, buddy, I'll probably end it here real soon too. But I appreciate you being on.
Give Ada's girl what the heck?
Oh, I think it's because we hit it at the same time.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. And Mr. B.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching and being a part of Rebels' channel. Other than that, we'll probably do another one maybe next week, and I'm welcome on board, and I'll do a little more studies and just I just love the fact that we have more Star Wars to show, and it's about time, and
absolutely,
and just keep it going with Star Wars. Just keep it going. I know they're gonna bring out Star Wars Visions, but I watched Star Wars Visions and it's kind of like here and there, and it was kind of weird to me, but I'll still watch it. But other than that, I hope to keep on with 4, 5, and 6 episodes. 4, 5, and 6, the same as the way they're doing with 1, 2, and 3, and may they keep it going. And that's all I got to say. Obi-Wan, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Well, John, thank you for being my co-host. I appreciate it. That's been a blast.
No problem. Thank
I'm
you.
hang on here just for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna hop off as well. So thank you very much.
All right, guys. Everybody, take care. Art Walk, Orlando, Geekstrong, Mr. B, Gilster, Ultra Carter. See you guys soon. Love you guys. Anybody else that I missed in the chat, y'all take care, and I'll see you guys soon. So, Rebels,
see you, buddy. All right, buddy.
See you. Bye.
Well, that was awesome, man. I appreciate having a little Johnny Flipper on here talking about Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is great. I can't get enough of it. I can't wait till next Wednesday. I'm going to be very sad when all 6 episodes are done. It's unbelievable. Awesome show. Awesome show. Well, guys, I don't have much more to talk about either. I don't know if you guys want me to hang out for a while on the chat. I can, and we can just shoot the shit, or I can hop off. It's up to you guys. Just wanted to talk about Obi-Wan tonight. I'm blown away, man. What an awesome episode. What an awesome episode. Man. So everybody's saying hi to everybody, which is awesome. Well, guys, I think Obi-Wan, yes, Obi-Wan is awesome, Mr. B. I don't know if you were on here earlier when I was talking about them dragging him through that fire. Vader dragging him through that fire, man. That was one of the most craziest scenes. It was so well put together too. Like I know Obi-Wan lives. I know he's gonna be all right, but I'm like, oh my God, somebody help him. Let's see, Andor needs more aliens in the trailer. Way too many humans. Yeah, well, maybe it won't be like that when we watch it. That was intense. Yes, it was, Mr. B. Absolutely was. Very cool. Very cool scene. And like where he lit that fire with a lightsaber. Oh my God, man. That's just off the chain. Off the chain. Guys, I don't have much more. I think I'm going to hop off here. It's going to be another fun day at work tomorrow. It's been super hot here in Ohio. Oh my gosh. Did you guys get to see my fishing videos with my niece and nephew? I don't know if you guys got to see those or not. If you did get to see them, give me a thumbs up and let me see if anybody watched those. I think my little nephew Robbie, man, I think he's got a little YouTube career ahead of him because like he's really well spoken to the chat or to the people watching, and I couldn't believe them catching them fish. We were out on a little vacation, a little mini vacation, and I seen him fishing, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video of this kid, and it really turned out well. I really enjoyed making it. The fear in Obi-Wan's face, yes, genuine, yes. Well, you know, Ewan McGregor is such a great actor. It's like he really looks scared in his face, which I get it. I get cool fishing videos. Thank you, Rolando. I appreciate that. Excellent. Yeah, excellent catch. Yes. Arwog, yes. Cool, man. I'm glad you guys got to see it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed them. Very cool. Vader helmet on while, stare us down. Oh, my God, man. So awesome. So awesome. Did you eat it? No, we did not eat it. No, we turned them all loose. Nephew's a natural YouTube. Yeah, for sure. BB Hayden. What's up, Hayden? I'll give you a little thunder, buddy. There's my son, Hayden. I was trying to get him to catch some fish, too. He was catching fish off camera, so. Yes. Great stream, Rebels. Love the fishing vids. Robbie is coming for you, Junior Rebels, right there. Yes, I know. I loved it. I loved it. I loved how he was talking to the people watching. I love it. I don't mean to say chat, but the people that were watching, yeah. I'm gonna watch 2 and 3 after this. I think I'm gonna watch the 3rd episode again. I loved it. Oh my God, what an awesome episode! There was so much going on, and Vader just looked so freaking awesome. I think they did well. I'm sorry, but this is my favorite series so far of all the Star Wars series. So far, this has got me. This has got me. To see Ewan McGregor again, to see Hayden Christensen playing Vader again. My kids love to fish. That's awesome, Rolando. That's awesome. Hayden, hope you're doing well, buddy. He is. He actually has to go for another MRI because the situation is like he has this little bit of a head movement that he can't really control very well. And he went for that MRI, but he couldn't sit still enough. So they've got to knock him out and try it again. But I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. We just want to be sure, that he's okay. Vader's girl, how are you, ma'am? Gilster. Definitely mine too. Yes, I love it. Oh my God. Like I know that, I know John was saying that Mandalorian is his favorite, Obi-Wan second. Not for me. I mean, to see Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen at it again. And Ewan McGregor, like I said before, he's such a good actor. He really looks scared. I'm watching episode 3 again right now. I love it, man. I love it. I'm blown away by it. Everybody said hi to everybody, which is awesome. You had me at hello there. Yeah. Very cool. What an awesome show. I can't wait for next Wednesday. I wish there was more than 6 episodes because I am geeking about it. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to see these final 3. So, well, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream then. I don't really have nothing new to show. Blue Eyes picked up this Evil Dead right here, this Ash. She hasn't opened it yet. It's a younger Ash, Bruce Campbell. Excellent, Rolando. But, yeah, she picked that up. But like I said, we went on a little fishing trip this weekend, so I really didn't pick up anything. I may pick up some stuff this next weekend. I did, however, pick up some vintage G.I. Joes, but I have not showed them all yet. I'm going to wait till John and I do a G.I. Joe live again where we show all the Joes that we have picked up. But how about the rumor of 10 episodes, man? I hope that's true, Mr. B. I hope that's true. I hope that's true. Yeah, John and I would talk a lot off camera, and I figured I'd have him on here as a guest host today. I thought it was a lot of fun. He's a good guy, and me and him we talk a lot. We talk a lot outside of YouTube, and I love having some of these conversations on here. In fact, I had just got done watching Obi-Wan, and he called me, and I was like, "Oh my God, Obi-Wan!" He was like, "No, let's not talk about it. Let's save it for the live." I was like, "Absolutely." So we saved all that for the live. So me and him talking about it was the first time talking about it on this live. So that was a lot of fun. So, guys, that's all I got. I'm going to go and hop up here. I hope you all have a great weekend. Be safe. And the next time I see you guys will be Wednesday, and we'll have another Obi-Wan episode under our belt. Nice. I was going to ask about the Joes. I would like to show them, but he wants to do a Joe episode, so I think that'd be a lot of fun if we do another Joe episode. John's Peach, yeah, he is. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. We talk almost every day, and it's really awesome to have him as a co-host on here because it's like I've got my buddy on here. We get to actually talk about some of the stuff, that we talk about, on the phone and stuff. So it's really freaking cool to share that with all you guys. I love you all. Thank you all for hanging out with me this Wednesday night. I appreciate it. I'm back on Wednesdays again. So I'll be doing lives on Wednesdays from now on. Probably 7 o'clock. It'll probably keep being 7 o'clock. But I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Until next time, have fun collecting, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. See y'all.